You guys want to see how my viewer count's been doing? Let's check this out. This is pretty nice graph, huh? Hey, Lamau. Not a bad tank there. Followers gained, PogChamp. GTAT 2.0. That's funny. Why is my stream dying, lol? I mean, Roadback? No, I know why my stream's dying, dude. Because I'm playing League of Legends with the stream delay and not being very interactive. I mean, when I look back now, I think it would be better for my stream if I didn't stream the League at all, you know, and hadn't been around, and then like, oh my god, PogChamp, I'm back, you know, like when I finally feel like streaming a different game, and then it'd be real PogChamp, right? Because now I think some people who stopped watching, which aren't you guys, not you guys obviously, they probably stopped tuning in just assuming my stream's gonna be shitty every time, because for them it is. I'm kind of coming to terms. I feel good talking about this stuff. I don't know, like it's the kind of things people don't talk about that often. If you're I don't know, if you're a streamer, I guess, just don't talk about how you're sucking out loud. It's never gonna be the same. Feels bad, man. Yeah, cause my like self-esteem changed a lot, but maybe it's good. I feel like I was overconfident with things. Just take shit for granted. Lots of people stop watching because you're depressed all the time. Yeah, that too, huh? Start with Hearthstone every day and then switch to League. Yeah, that'd be the good sellout way to do it. Most people would just... Hearthstone viewers would all leave when you open League anyway within 1 hour. Check viewers when I was playing WoW. No, it was really high, man. My viewers when I was playing WoW were really high. It's still not worth it to me. That's the thing. Like, I love having high viewers. It makes my self-esteem go in the sky. I get high off of it, seriously. Despite all that, it's still not worth it to me. Who would snipe Reckful, says Taliesin. Yeah, like Taliesin. Taliesin at least was a nice guy, but Taliesin, here's an example. You're right here in the chat. Here's an example. Taliesin right here in the chat, in Season 12. He was rank 1 on the ladder, and I was rank 2 trying to catch his team, and he logged on 3 alt characters who had shit-ass rating, okay? When he's the rank 1 team, he logged on 3 alt characters with shit-ass rating and tried to snipe me when I would lose 20 points if I lost and get 1 point if I won. Like, that's so scum. And he's actually a nice guy. I've talked to him. But he did that. Like, it's so scummy. It's not like against rules, but it's the scummiest thing you can possibly do, right? Like, he's trying to stop me from passing his first place team, so he logged on 3 characters that had shit rating with his teammates and tried to snipe me. You remember you did that, right, Taliesin? Don't you feel like it's really scummy now that you think about it? But like, people do stuff like that to me in WoW, and it just makes me so angry, and I can't. The amount it makes me angry is not worth any amount of money or any amount of viewers or anything. Even to me who really likes viewers, I love having a lot of viewers. You remember in Pandora? I'm surprised he's not in chat admitting to it. What? You remember you did that, right, Taliesin? Where are you? You like to trigger people because you're an immature troll. Wait, so you actually got off on that? Or you were also just doing it for personal gain? You were just doing it because you wanted to stay rank 1. Calling out people for what they did in the past many years ago? That's all this world is, man. Look at fucking election. If I tried to run for president, do you know how many fucking videos of me doing... I would lose so fast. Do you know how many fucking videos of me people could pull up of me being an idiot? Like me just calling all of you collectively stupid or stuff like something like that. Just getting so angry. I'm not fucking lying. Fuck you. NA driver. Oh wait, I'm driving. Dude, I didn't even realize I was driving. I was like doing it on autopilot without thinking about it. I want the other guy to drive. That is NA driving, huh? Not even realizing you're driving. When I drive in real life, I don't notice I'm driving either. You guys just drive like I need a better word for that. I call that autopilot. For everything, even if it's not. I just call it autopilot. Anything you do without your brain actively thinking about it. Is there a word for that? People might call that muscle memory or something, but that's not that great of a term either. Spaced out. No, but okay, like for example, when you're driving your car and you're just going a straight line and you're not actually thinking about driving. I do most things in that mindset. What would you call it? Someone living life on autopilot feels bad, man. Probably a lot of people work their job on autopilot, huh? Thanks, Thunderpug. 3K viewers, washed up streamer, lol. I'm getting used to that spam and it doesn't trigger me anymore. I like that. That was actually the comment that triggered me most out of any comment. And I'm learning. I'm like coming to terms with sometimes being a washed up streamer. Lie after lie. Okay, don't say stuff like that. I'm still not good at getting... Not lying is the only thing I take pride in. Like, I only lie if it's to protect someone's feelings or something like that. If you played Minecraft, you'd be a top streamer. All the plebs secretly play Minecraft but won't admit it. That's funny. Top 1% problems. Okay, so this might depress you guys that I say this, but okay. This is how when I go outside in real life, I never remember what I did because I never committed to my long-term memory. I don't know why. It's like not that interesting to me. And I was trying to think of 5 times, just 5 times I went out with Jenna in our whole relationship and like what we did and where we were. And I was thinking about it for like 5 minutes trying to write it down in a notepad just sitting here. And I couldn't think of 5 times. That's how bad my memory is with some stuff. Sometimes I remember a mistake in a game for like years. I mean, I guess you guys help me remember my mistakes in the games, but you guys are like that too? Yeah, I don't know what it is. I can't remember anything that's ever talked about. Like for example, just now I was in LA with TwitchCon, right? And I had a really fun time. I remember I had an amazing time at this sushi place with Andy. And Jenna was there. And Kelly was there too. And my friend, I remember who was there. And I have this friend who used to work at Smite, works at YouTube now, and he was there. But I don't remember anything we talked about. I was there for 2 hours. I couldn't tell you one conversation we had. Well, this is actually exactly how it looks. I caught a Charizard over here. I caught a wild Charizard, right? I already had a Charizard because I evolved one on stream. But I fucking caught a wild Charizard right here. And there were 200 people running toward it. I didn't know it was here. I was over there. Everyone was running and screaming Charizard. It was hilarious. Jenna's sister's like 13 here or something, so you're all pedo-bearing probably. It's that thing. That's the thing. They actually have it. Wow, they actually put this thing. I don't even know what this thing is. Weird, huh? This is a picture I took of a Subway sandwich that I thought looked really good. But it's tuna. Most people think tuna's gross, but this picture just, it looks heavenly or something. It's weird. No Photoshop or anything. It just looks like it's floating in heaven. Oh my god. Look at me, dude. That's me, dude. Wait, I'm taller than him. So I don't know what's going on here. He used to wear like shoes that had a hidden heel inside. I'm actually 2 inches taller than him. He's 5'9". Dude, look at him. That's him, yo. I actually tried to make him some money and I'm trying to have him make a fucking CSGO gambling site. But then he took like a year to make it. You know, you guys remember Go Gamba? And then he didn't end up making any money on it. Or maybe he did, but he never gave me any of it if he did make money. I'm not sure if he actually made anything. Because he's kind of scummy. We decided we were going to go 50-50 on it. He never gave me $1. He said nothing, like, didn't do that well. And that, I know the skins got stolen from the store a couple times. And I had to pay for all the skins. He paid me back for the skins I had to buy, though. I actually don't trust him. It's weird. Even though he's my brother. But I mean, I know the site didn't do well. Because I'd go on it and no one was ever playing on it. But still. So my brother Gary somehow gets every girl. Like, I've said this on stream. But he had this period where he just like traveled the world and just had sex with tons of girls. And he's just a master of getting girls somehow. Which he doesn't seem... Like when I talk to him, I see through it, I feel like. Like he's just like with 2 girls on a... That's him. He actually fucked both these girls at the same time. She's not that hot or anything. But this girl looks hot. But, I don't know, man. He's pro. So, a little backstory on Gary. He got a degree in computer science. And then he was a programmer for a while. And he was getting fat. And started looking ugly. And he worked at a desk every day. And he was getting sad. And then he was like... He went to work... at first he was working for Harman Kardon. Just some speaker company. And then he worked there for a couple years. But then he decided to go work for like porn sites and stuff. So he was programming for that. And he was making really good money. He was saying. And then... something really shitty happened to him where he was working at this porn site. His job was slightly better than this other job his friend took, and his friends could get him a job at this place, and it paid like 110K a year or something, and his current job was like 130K a year, and he just started working at this new porn site or whatever. I don't know what it was. It probably failed, you know. He only worked there for like a year or two, and he stayed with his current job, and his friend went to work at this other place, and then they split up, and then that place ended up being Facebook. And his friend now has like $100 million or something from shares because it was one of the first 20. It was like 2000. This is like 2003 or 4 or something. I don't remember the exact year, but he was one of the first 20 programmers at Facebook, and he got shares. And that guy, maybe I can find him on Twitter. I actually think he has me added on Twitter. He doesn't have me. Unfollowed me. Fucker. Fuck this guy. Anyway. But yeah. My brother, if he had worked at Facebook with that guy, he would have been chilling. And then he got really emo, I think, about that. Call Gary. Nah. I actually... Man, I wish I liked Gary more. I don't have that much fun around Gary. I don't hate him. Just... He's not someone I would be close friends with. Girls thought I was really cool, because I was just as good at guitar as I am now, actually better. You know, even if I only started playing when I was 16, and I was still 16, I was better than I am now. Play the same songs, but a little smoother. And I did photography, so I was like artsy and shit. And I liked cool bands. Girls loved me, man. I'd had sex probably with like 5 girls just in high school, which is a lot for most people. And they were hot. There was one time, this 22-year-old girl who was really cute and had really nice boobs had sex with me when I was 16. She like stayed over at my place and woke me up in the middle of the night and got on top of me and like took her shirt off, and it was the hottest thing ever. I remember just thinking it was really hot. Then I came in like 20 seconds. Well, it was hot while I was building up to it. Fuck. Create Dropbox of all nudes and anonymously post on subreddit. We will all love you. Nah, I would never do that. That's scummy. I wouldn't do that to Jenna. She always was worried I was gonna do that. Every time I took a nude of her when we were like in high school, she's like, one day we're gonna break up and you're gonna fucking post these on the internet. Because it had happened to some of her friends, and they were on a site called Is Anyone Up? Naked. Which is some site where ex-boyfriends would just send pictures of their girlfriend. And we saw some of our friends from school naked on there. That site got shut down. What you did to Mitch was so fucked up on so many levels. Yeah, see, if you think that, it's because you don't understand who I am. Because in my head, I didn't do anything wrong. But I get it that most people would think I did something wrong. You know? It's hard to understand who I am because I'm fucking weird, but I really didn't do anything mean to him from my weird point of view. How do I like Amaz? I don't like Amaz. Amaz is... Like, I've hung out with him. I thought... I'm not, like, 100% sure this is how he is. But it seems like he really doesn't care about anything but stream success. Narcissistic. I actually get that a lot. People always say that I'm, like, selfish and narcissistic and all this shit. I wonder if I really am super selfish. Like, in my head, I never have thoughts that feel super selfish, and I actually worry about other people's well-being, and you know, I hope that they're okay, and like that's why I got, like, for example, I got Blue a car after we were already broken up. We weren't even together when I got her the car. I was just worried that her life was gonna suck because she like couldn't do. I don't know. I feel like I have, in some ways, thoughts that aren't that narcissistic, but everyone calls me super selfish. When we were together, she would just use my car. And then I knew we were breaking up, and I was just figured. You actually know how people try to trigger you for some reason? No, I must have done something at some point that makes people think I'm super selfish. I don't really know what it is. Maybe when I broke up with Jenna. I remember I had been sad for a long ass time, and Blue was actually making me happy. And I felt like, you know, this honeymoon phase, I guess, feeling of like, oh my god, I'm so fucking in love right now. I love doing everything. My whole world like was black and white before, and then all of a sudden it had color, and everything was exciting, and just doing simple things like going into a coffee shop was fun, or like everything was awesome with her. for like the first several months, and like I would have given anything up to do it. You know, at the time, I wasn't even streaming. I stopped streaming for all those months, right? I was very casually streaming here and there. I mean, it wasn't good for my stream to break up with her on stream. I just happened to be on stream, and I was like, have this mentality, like, I don't want to hide anything from my stream. Like, I don't want to be a fucking fake cunt. I don't want to hide anything from my stream. Fuck it, I'll just talk to you on stream, you know? That's my mentality all the time. I feel like that's all you do is reflect on the past. I don't know if that's true. I actually don't reflect on the past enough, I think. I think I need to reflect on the past more. Because most of the time, like, reflecting on the past makes me feel like life isn't empty. When I looked at all those old pictures just now, it made me feel like there's something to do out there. And when most of the time I just feel like the world's boring. You food tour with Andy and 30K camera. That's funny. Oh, Andy wants to go do shit together and vlog it, and like he's interested in YouTube. Like Andy seems like he really fanboys that Ricegum guy, who I didn't know who it was until Andy talked about him. Some guy who actually used a viewbot on Twitch and got caught for it and banned because he accidentally showed his viewbots on screen. Ended up becoming a really big YouTuber somehow. And Andy was like talking about how he's like the biggest growing YouTuber there is right now. And this was like a couple months ago. No, but now that some people do really scummy shit and they actually become successful. Like now that guy is really super mega popular, like way more popular than, way the fuck more popular than I am. The Ricegum guy. And you know, he got caught viewbotting on Twitch. I wouldn't. Probably does other scummy shit too, right? Maybe he even did some scummy shit to get up and make people see his YouTube videos at the beginning. And some people do really scummy shit to get ahead and they make it. And it's just how the world is. It sucks. Like I actually know there are girls who have sucked dicks to get Twitch partnership, and they got it. You know, and they have less successful streams than other streamers who aren't partnered. You'd suck a dick for a Twitch partnership? Masan? Yeah, so Masan was probably actually making good money while he was viewbotting because he had sponsors on the screen, right? I think they all got scammazed. They all quickly figure it out, though, I'm pretty sure, when they don't get a lot of clicks. There was one sponsor that wouldn't take me because they had already taken Masan and he had more viewers than me. The first convo I had with the guy that either ran out or backspace directed me to talk to, he was like, yeah, we don't want to do the Hearthstone section. We already tried sponsoring Masan, and, you know, he had 20K viewers every day and didn't do anything. So we're not going to sponsor anyone. Man, some people at Twitch fucking love me. It's so polarized. Some people at Twitch fucking love me and would do anything for me. And some of them hate me. Some of the Twitch... I remember I was at a Twitch party. I guess I won't name names because maybe they don't want to be associated with anything. I was at a Twitch party, and there was a guy who said if I was ever going to get permabanned on Twitch, he would lose his job before I got permabanned on Twitch. Like, he was just broing out with me so fucking hard. He loved me. Like, no, man, no one who works for Hearthstone wants to be associated with me at all, for example. Like, even if they like me, they're just, like, scared. I'm the guy who said rape on the fucking commentating, you know?
If that knife didn't hit, though, he would go face and get raped by Swipe.
Luna pegging? Luna didn't actually peg me. What the fuck? You guys all hate on Blue? It's weird to me because I actually think Blue is so hot. Like, maybe I just must see things differently than you. I just think she's really hot. And everyone thinks she's ugly. Like, maybe you guys just are thinking about her personality. Like, I'll never not think she's hot. Okay, so, how is this girl ugly? I don't see it. Whatever you guys see that makes her ugly, I don't see it. Like, she just looks really cute to me. I don't like this hair. Even with no makeup. She looks cute there. I think. And then she could look hot too. Like, her body's really hot. I think she's super hot, man. She made me this shirt for my birthday. I guess I don't have that shirt anymore because she's wearing it right there. How big are her boobs are amazing. Like, they're the only boobs. The only time I ever thought I liked boobs. I always thought I was like only like butts. But her boobs made me like boobs. They're the best. Who's a bigger freak, Luna or Blue? Oh, Blue's the biggest. It's weird because she acts really cutesy all the time. And she really is like sexually like a freak, you know. She'll do whatever. God, she'll be mad if I'm talking like this. I don't know. You like anal? I think it's weird and dirty. I can never do it. Like, every time I go to try to do it, I kind of get grossed out. I haven't really done it. Like, done it for like 10 seconds. A couple times. But I think, like, when I think about it, it sounds hot. When I actually go to do it, it's gross. Now, the whole thing with Luna I thought was really weird. I couldn't tell if she actually liked me at all. Like, I didn't understand how she could like me so fast out of nowhere. It just didn't seem real. Some of you are saying she really did like me. Maybe you guys watch her stream and you know. 8 years bald. The extraordinary true story of Byron Bernstein.
Okay, next we have
8 years A-bald.